Hey, you ladies. Do you want to help show everyone how we stay cool in the summer? What we do? All right, I see you're all in. Step one, this is what I use when you hear me saying that I'm giving them a bath. But with it being so hot, you got to empty it. Okay, I always start when the hose is hot. So like this is the thing I do first. So then I can get some warm water in here. But then after the hot gets in, I get their straw wet. Okay, then I put the cold hose in here. Okay, I start while the hose is hot, so then the water itself isn't freezing cold. Because if the water is freezing cold and you put a hot chicken into the freezing cold water, you can cause them to go into shock. We don't want that. We don't want that. We just want to cool them off. So fill that up. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Make sure you hold their wings down, and then you won't have to deal with that craziness. Here you go. I don't dunk them under. And then once they get kind of used to it, then I will open their wings up. Oh, I know. I'll open their wings up so then that water can get underneath their wings. Their feathers repel the water. I kind of go like this and like move their fur around. It's not fur. I move their feathers around. Yeah, so then you get nice and wet, right? And then you just set them down. Ta-ta-ta! Warning, you also might get wet doing this. Oh, yeah, go, man. No. I know. We're almost done. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh, okay. Out you go. Oh. Okay, then you just do that times however many chickens you have. Okay, now turn around, look at this. This is Miss Marge. She does not like being handled. So I, of course, don't dunk her because we understand each other. You don't like to be touched, so I don't touch you, right? So what I do is when she's out and about, I just take the mister and the hose. On out, Miss Marge. So we miss, we don't spray. I turn it like this. Oh, see, she knows what's going on. But I put it on a lighter, and then I just make sure I hit her with it. Is she getting as cool as the others? No, but she hates it, so I respect that. This gets dumped every morning. We give it a nice spray, and then we fill it back up with cold water. Okay, those bricks are hot though, so I will leave that sit while I go and I do all the other chores for the morning, and then I'll empty it, fill it again, add some ice. Thing is, add some hose water to their feed. It's going to absorb it, and then they'll be more likely to eat. Because when it gets really hot, they don't like to eat. But if it's all a wet, sloppy mess, they will go to town. Helps keep them hydrated. I also freeze fruits, veggies, and things like that. So then they got some yummy treats. Yummy nummies, yes. I've already refilled their water with clean water, and then I throw some ice in. Ooh, geez. Trust me, that ice melts immediately. It just helps so they're not drinking hot water. And the rest of the ice is for their little stand bath here. So we filled it. It sat while I did all my other chicken chores. Now I'm going to dump her out. We then fill it with water. We then take the rest of the ice and we put it in. Now, the purpose of this. And so the bricks, they hold on to the cold. That's why I put the ice in, because that helps to get the bricks nice and cold, which then helps keep the water chilly. The bricks also are nice because then the chickens stand on them. They regulate their heat through their feet. Their feet have a lot to do with the heat, right? Oh, excuse me. Can you show them how this is done? Marge is one of the ones that uses this the most, but probably because Marge is one of the ones that doesn't get dunked. But yeah, so then the ice, yes, the water is freezing cold right now, but give it 20 minutes. It is not going to be freezing cold. But the bricks will stay cold, and that's what we want. Cha-cha-cha-cha. That's it. Those are my main things that I do to keep my babies cold. Not cold, but to keep them from overheating. Right? Because you're just you're wearing a big old down coat. Yeah? Yes, you are. So this heat is just not great, is it? Okay.